Good morning, children. Today we will do the workbook part. So, first one is exercise time here. Tick right mark for the correct answer. So, here tick right mark for the correct answer. We have 4 questions, children. The first question is, which one is not a pet? Children, you know that pet animals are present in our house. Okay? So, the main and very important pet animal that is present in maximum of the houses is very good, dog. Not only dog, even cat also. But here the question is, which one of the following, which one is not a pet? This is pet, this is pet, but this is squirrel is not a pet. So, this is the right answer. Okay, children. So, which one is not a pet? Squirrel is not a pet. Second question, how many legs does an insect have? How many legs, children? 4, 6, 8. So, answer is 6. So, I am keeping right for the option B. Next one, which of these make the soil fertile? Fertile means fit for agriculture. Okay. So, here which of the following or which of these make the soil fertile? Earthworm, centipede, cockroach. So, right answer is earthworm. So, I kept right mark for option A. I kept right mark for option A. Fourth one, which of these make honey for us? Children, you know that honey is used in many of the houses. Okay. So, honey, what is the taste of the honey? Yes, sweet. So, which of these make honey for us? Butterfly, honeybee, spider. So, which one of these is correct? Honeybee. So, this is choose the correct answer or tick the correct answer, children. Okay? Children, now it is the second one. Fill in the blanks with the words given in the box. Okay, what is this? Fill in the blanks with the words given in the box. So, what is there in the box? Insects, spider, nectar, earthworm, bite, sting. So, first one is, here 5 fill in the blanks are there, children. Okay. First one is, a dash spins a web. Which of these spins a web? What is the first one? Yes, spider. What is this? Spider. Spider spins a web. Second one, dash have feelers called antennas. Dash have feelers called antennas. Okay. So, which one have feelers? Yes. What is this? Insects. Okay. Insects have feelers called antennas. Third one, some insects dash or dash. Some insects dash or dash. What some insects will do? Bite or sting. Okay. So, bite or sting. Bite or sting. Fourth one, honeybees suck dash from flowers. Which one? So, what is the sweet substance? Nectar. What is that, children? Nectar. So, honeybees suck nectar from flowers. Last one, what is that left out? What is that left out? Earthworms. Yes, earthworms make the soil fertile. So, I am writing here earthworms. Earthworms make the soil fertile. So a spider spins a web. Insects have feelers called antennas. Third one, some insects bite or sting. Fourth one, honeybees suck nectar from flowers. Fifth one, earthworms makes the soil fertile. Okay? Children, now it is third bit, match the following. Children, here it is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 insects are here. Okay? And right side, the answers are there. A, 8 legs. B, damage furniture. C, honey. D, causes itching and redness. Now what you have to do, children? You have to match this left side with the right side. Left side with the right side. Okay. So here, what is the first one? What is this? Yes, honeybee. So what the honeybee will give? Honey. So the answer is C. What is that, children? Answer is C. Honeybee gives honey. Honeybee gives honey. Okay. Next one. So what is this, children? What is this? Yes, it's a bug, okay, which causes itching and redness. So this one causes itching and redness. So here I am writing D. Why? Because this matches with D. What is the third one? Yes, okay, termites. Okay, what is the third one? Termites. This what will do? Damage furniture. Where is the damaged furniture? Yes, it is. Now I am writing B here. I am writing B here. So what is the last one, children? Yes. Okay. So that has a spider which has how many legs? How many legs, children? Yes, 8 legs. So this matches with A. Matches with A. So once again I repeat. So first one matches with C. Second one matches with D, third one matches with B, fourth one matches with A. C, D, B, A. Okay. Children, now it is a fourth bit. Answer the following questions. So here the first question is, write 2 special features of insects. So what are the features that are present in the insect? You have to write. Insects are tiny creatures, that means small animals which crawl as well as fly. Children, I told you about crawling, okay, without walking. Here see, with the help of the stomach, okay, and the hands and legs, okay, it will go. Next one, they have hands are not, children, not present, legs only. They have 2 feelers called antenna. They have 2 feelers called antenna. Insects are tiny creatures which crawl as well as fly. So insects, they crawl and they fly. They have 2 feelers called antenna. Second question, name 2 diseases caused by houseflies. Children, houseflies are very dangerous and harmful. They cause diseases. Now you have to write any 2. Houseflies can cause diseases like cholera and dysentery. I told you dysentery is nothing but loose motions. Okay. Children, third question. Write 3 ways in which insects can be useful to man. So here, what are the 3 ways the insects can be useful to man? So insects like honeybees make honey with nectar. So this is the first one. So honey is made by nectar, which is a sweet substance. Butterflies and bumblebees help in transfer of pollen grain. So what this butterfly and bees will do? They help in pollination. We get silk from silkworm. So here honeybees, butterflies, bumblebees, silkworm are useful. Next question, children. Name two diseases caused by mosquitoes. Name two diseases caused by mosquitoes. So mosquitoes spread diseases like malaria and dengue. Malaria and dengue. So these are the third and fourth questions. Okay. Children, now fifth question. Write about worms and give three examples of worms. So here worms are long creatures. Long means okay, very lengthy with no bones, soft bodies. Bones are absent. They cannot fly. Children, worms, they can fly? No. And can only creep, crawl or wriggle. Wriggle means like this. This is the wriggling movement. Example is caterpillars, centipedes and earthworms. Caterpillars, centipedes and earthworms. So next one, sixth one, name for insects which can fly and crawl. That means you have to write the names of 4 insects which can do both flying and crawling. B, butterfly, mosquito and cockroach. Children, if you observe, cockroach can fly and crawl. Like that, these 3 also. Mosquito, butterfly and bee also. Okay? Children, now it is parts. Name the insect that shares its name with internationally popular sport. Children, insects have different names like spiders, cockroaches, mosquitoes. But one insect will have the name of internationally popular sport. What is that? Yes, that is cricket. Okay. So cricket is an insect. Okay. Children, now it is value based question. Ants live in colonies. Colonies means in groups. They work together. Yes. Have you seen all the ants? They work like a team. Okay. And work together and always follow each other in a queue. Children, if you will observe the ants, each ant will be followed the other ant. Okay. Which quality do we learn from ants? So what is the quality do we learn from ants? Answer is ants teach us to be brave. Yes, we should not be, okay, we should not fear, we should be brave. And to ignore little diversions. See children, from the ant we should learn discipline. If any diversions also comes in the middle, we should ignore, we should leave the diversions. Okay. And we should, if you will observe the ants go in a line. And that the next generation is everybody's responsibility. Next generation means, see, you came from your parents and from you your children will come. That is called as next generation. That is everybody's responsibility. It's our duty. Knowledge should be shared. So knowledge we have to share and teach us to adapt to our surroundings. So ants teach us to adapt. Adapt means habituate to the surroundings, whether it might be hot, cold, whatever the situation it might be, we have to adapt. So ants teaches us to be brave, to ignore little diversions, that the next generation is everybody's responsibility. Knowledge should be shared and teach us to adapt to our surroundings. Okay. Children, now it is the last one project, home assignment. With the help of your parents, see children, with the help of your Parents, talk to a farmer. Farmer is the person who do agriculture. Okay. So, with the help of your parents, go to the farmer and talk to him and find out how earthworm is also known as farmer's friend. Children, we have seen that earthworms makes the soil fertile, which is best for agriculture. That means earthworm, how it is the farmer's friend, you have to find out by talking to a farmer with the help of your parents. Do this activity, children. Thank you.